Is going on, ladies and generals? It is your boy Toxic here. Welcome back to Skyrim, episode 25. Now, last episode I cut it short and I didn't talk a lot for the last little bit, but I was on the phone with a buddy of mine and he's like, "Let's go play Call of Duty," and I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm down." But before I get too far into this, I was watching a video, and I would like to speak on this, for one reason. Growing up, how do I put this into words? I just watched this video, so it's... Growing up, I grew up on people, you know, Tom Syndicate, Yodi Slaya, FaZe Rain, FaZe Adapt, FaZe Banks, all the old school OG FaZe members, and you know, seeing what happened. So I've been following this story, and Scarce has been covering it very well. FaZe Rain got kicked out of the FaZe house, and I guess he's going through some issues in his life. Now, we all go through issues in our life.
Got some good pieces out here. If you're
That's nothing new.
More inside.
Can you not improve? Okay, you can't improve Woo Thread.
I don't claim to be the best.
See if I can fast travel there. East Gamora's tomb, so let's go to Alftan. Now when he said that, you know, he had posted that it was not... He had posted on Twitter. Now, I don't have Twitter, I absolutely hate social media, being real with y'all. But again, Scarce has covered this story magnificently. That's a far drop, my guy. Oh! Yeah, just walked down a pretty much flat mountain. He had posted that it's in no fault due to the other people at the FaZe house, and then, you know, he like kind of flipped out, and Banks kind of replied, and he's like, "Dude, we've all tried to help you with what's going on in your life," and they're suggesting rehab. So I kind of wondering, you know, FaZe Rain or Norden Shat, whatever the fuck you know him as, has always been like a level-headed person. Growing up, I remember watching him. He had some funny-ass characters. Nobody will ever forget Vape Lord Nord, with the big-ass vape and the bathrobe, and let's not forget the Pornhub hat. You know, I grew up on shit like that, and I will always love shit like that. So slow. But apparently FaZe Rain is going through some massive shit in his life right now. And to see how everybody came together to help him, and I'm a small guy. I'm a small guy in a big community. People that, you know, like I said, I grew up with phase rain. I did, honestly. You know, I have, well, I had, my dog ate it, and I had 2 of them, of the blue phase rain shaker cups. His flavor of G Fuel was the first flavor I ever got. To see somebody that I know, you know, that I grew up knowing as somebody like that going through tough times, you know, right now, let's face it, the whole world's going through tough times, and I'm not trying to say that as to, like, make it to where, you know, maybe Rain's, you know, kind of blowing shit out of proportion, maybe he's not going through shit, because I 100% believe that he's probably having his own problems and shit going on. We've all been there. It happens. But seeing the way the community and his friends, and even Banks, and Banks is known for being a, how do you put it? Banks has been known to be like a super asshole. That's just kind of who Banks is. You know, you think of FaZe Banks, and you know, there's that dickhead part to him. But that's what makes Banks Banks. But to see Banks actually go, dude, we all want to see you get help and get better, and you have to do better. You have to become better and get the help that you need to fix what's going on in your life. And to see people, Mr. Beast, fucking Jev, fucking you name it, countless people tweeted at him. You know, for somebody, Mr. Beast, everybody knows who fucking Mr. Beast is. Mr. Beast probably has the biggest following I've ever fucking heard of. It's insane is what it is. Not knocking on Mr. Beast, you know. I'm gonna start drowning here in a second. Alright, now we can go to Grimoires too. You know, people like Mr. Beast. You know, Mr. Beast isn't that old. He's from a small town in the middle of fucking nowhere. Kind of like myself. You know, we all grew up on YouTube. You know, my generation, you know, I'm 22 years old. I'm not that old. I've had... I don't want to be that corny person and say, you know, if it wasn't for this YouTuber, this YouTuber, I don't think I'd be where I am in my life. And I have said it 100 times over. Growing up with people like that, they're the reasons that I wanted to become a content creator, to make YouTube videos. They're the people that gave me the drive, gave me the inspiration.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Kodlak was right. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade, but I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved. Return Wuthra to Ysgramor. It should open the way.
Watch what you're doing.
But yeah, I grew up on people like that. They're the reasons that and you know...
Did you hear something? Thought I heard something.
Don't get me wrong. A lot of the OG FaZe members...
Hey, watch it!
They don't make COD content anymore, and they, you know, they do vlogs.
What was that?
What was...
You are not welcome here.
Now, I don't really care for vloggers. I never have. It's not something that I can really fucking like watch and enjoy.
Huh?
Some... Over here.
You are not welcome here. You can never truly stop me.
Come on. Just did.
Yeah.
But again, growing up with people like that, they're very inspiring. You'll never forget what they said. Like I said, I'm a small guy in the world of, you know, what I'm doing here. I'm a very small person. But again, every person's voice counts. Let me get through this. Everybody, I feel like everybody's voice and opinion counts, and whether or not, you know, Rain ever, and I mean ever, sees this or even knows of this, people like that help me through rough times in my life, and I've been through quite the rough times in my life, and everybody goes through rough times, and I feel like, you know, he's got a good support group around him.
Death comes in now.
And it's going to do him a great deal.
I'm gonna crush you like a...
Off the fact that
Eternal slumber awaits.
he's lucky he's got so many people around him. You know, there's people out there that don't, you know, they go down a path, a fucked up path in their life, and they don't have the people around them that help them make it through. Rain has those people, and he's very lucky. Somebody that I used to like be really close with growing up.
Good enough.
He got involved with a chick. She was about, I would say, about 5 years older than us. And he got involved with her a long time ago. They were friends, blah 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 blah. You know, one thing led to another, off and off relationships. And you know, she went through shit in her life. She ended up becoming a drug addict, and
What was that?
she never made it.
You are not welcome. Someone among the dead.
I'll say it. She never made it. She ended up just not doing well, and to see, you know, I feel that if she had enough people around her support-wise, would she have been able to come out of it? Possibly. But the fact that, you know, FaZe Rain has realized that he's, you know, he's got some shit going on in his life, and he's got the people around him that are willing to help him and help him get through the struggles and the dark times that he's going through right now, and help him push through. It's a good thing. I grew up on people like that. I keep saying that, you know, and,
That's all you got?
you know, we grow up on people like that and never realize that they help us go through a lot of tough times. But what do we do when we go through tough times? You know?
For Codlack.
There's not much. Us as the small people, as the fans, it takes a good support team, which thankfully he has. You know, he's got friends. He's got people supporting him. It's a rarity. And he's got a lot of good friends. So, hopefully, you know, I wish him the best, even though, because I'm sure he'll never see this. But, you know, as somebody who grew up watching his Black Ops 2 ballista shot was just like ultra fucking amazing. Some of the trick shots he hit in Modern Warfare 2. And then, you know, just knowing that he's going through some tough times, and, you know, he's helped me and probably hundreds of thousands of other people go through their tough times. Oh, hold on, I'll speak to you in a second. Knowing that he's helped a lot of us go through tough times, and knowing that he has a support team around him, is probably one of the best things to know. And hopefully he gets through those hard times, and he makes it through, he pushes through, and he gets his head, he gets his mentality, you know, he gets his well-being back to where it needs to be, where it once was. Yeah, I'll take that. It's all you can ever ask for somebody like that who's helped so many people, is just to hope that he makes it through the shit that he's going through, and, you know, he moves on it. I'd like to see him, you know, make a return to YouTube after he goes through, whether it's rehab or he gets in his own apartment with a quote-unquote sober buddy, or whatever he as a person needs to become, you know, whole and stable again. And if I hear more about this story, or I find out, you know, I will try and keep you guys updated. But the best source so far for the news, like I said, all my information comes from Scares. I do watch. He's like the best source for all this bullshit ass drama that goes on between YouTube, you know. And most of it I don't talk about, but when it's somebody that I grew up on and, you know, helped me reach the point that I am now, I do want to speak on it and, you know, let you guys know how I feel about it, because it did, you know, it did shock me to see that, you know, out of all the phase members to see go through shit, you would expect it to be like Adapt or Banks or, oh no, Jeff's pretty level fucking headed. But it would be, I'd have to go with either Adapt or
Hey,
Banks.
is it possible to turn up the mic? I have headphones on. If not possible, it's cool.
Is it low? How's that? Better? Better? Worse? something?
Yes, perfect. Sorry if you were talking about some deep stuff.
It's not deep stuff with me. I mean, if you didn't catch it from the beginning, let me just short recap. Um, so we probably all know who he is. Somebody that I personally grew up watching, and is personally I know helped me through some tough times, made me laugh and enjoyment. Is you know, Phase Rain. He's going through a lot of shit right now, and I mean a lot of shit right now in his life. He got kicked out of the Phase house recently due to his issues, and you know, I I hope the best for him. You know, that's all I can say on most of that, because you know, as far as short recap, I went through a whole spiel of talking about how I hope he feels better and shit like that. I got heartburn. Why do I have heartburn? I don't know. And it's just, you know, I feel bad for him, because think about how many people that he has helped out without even realizing it, and now he's in a position where, you know, he needs help, and then you see all the people come out of the woodwork that he's inspired, that's become bigger over the years, made a name for themselves, and are like, man, if there's anything you need, we're here to help. Even somebody who's known to be like an ultra dickhead, and that'd be FaZe Banks. Um, you know, he's like, dude, we're all here to help. Hey, it's just good to see it, you know. But wrapping that up.
Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in here. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the Companion. Did he now? I can... You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least. Greetings, shield brother.
Thought I heard something. No sign of him.
Greetings, shield. And so slain the beast. I thank you for this gift. The other, perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunt, and perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle, and lead the companions to further glory.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions? You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
There's more to this crypt, though. There's some cool looking shit. We got the Shield of Ysgramor, which the first time I did this, I actually missed. Where does this lead? Okay. Where the fuck did I just go? Oh, to the top. Can I actually go all the way to the top to the statue of Ysgramor? That's a big ass statue. Look at the... Is that the college? That's the college. I know the college when I see it. the statue go? That's odd. You can see it coming up to this spot, but once you get here, you can't fucking see it. That's weird. Can I go get Wuthred back? Is that possible? I want Wuthred back.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I wouldn't have expected... Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. Not right now. I'm going to look at some of these carvings. I wonder if Ysgramor ever set foot here while he was alive. But you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at the Orvasker. Stories to tell the others, eh? If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the companions, I might have slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you. The trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
I've already trained this level.
You're someone who can get things done. And that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him. I'll be honest, but that may just be because I remember when you were just a whelp. The old man trusted you, so I'll trust you. All right, then.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I still don't know where that statue went, which kind of bothers me, because you can see it in the distance. Oh, it's over there. That's... Alright, big boy. I don't want to fuck with you, but you... You can contract bone break fever from them motherfuckers. It's over. Oh, this is Talos. Yeah, that's Talos. Alright, let's go back to Jorvasker one more time. And, see if we can't loot shit from Jorvasker. Like, I doubt it, but... I like how this man's told me to turn my mic up and then bounced. I thought my mic audio was fine. It's fine. Oh, no. Hey, maybe not. Maybe YouTube's just broken. You still can't take none of that shit.
I always thought the new Harbinger would be taller myself. Safe travels.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me. Until next time.
Alright, cool. See if I could get the ebony blade or the whispering door to activate.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I know this lady's usually in the bannered mare.
Please, we need to speak in private.
Oh, that's right, I can talk to her too.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. Need something? So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Tell me. I'm sorry, just don't hurt me. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless. Guards and Jarls can be bought. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me.
Already read that one.
If it's work you need, how about shopping up some... I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the... It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. The Companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new men. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children.
Yes!
Say the ones turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything?
That's what I wanted.
Else, just let me know.
It only took like 4 fucking chat rotations, but...
Be careful!
Shut up, Amron. I will murder you. I want to see if I can remember how to get to a specific location. So I know you go like back here, apparently. Maybe. No. Over here, maybe? Back here is the door, maybe? That's Dragon's Reach Dungeon. There's a place called like the Hall of the Dead. There's a Stone of Baron's Eye just inside of it. It's here in Whiterun. I don't know how to get to it. This will knock a achievement or not achievement, but a get married is checked off. 13 standing stones, 2 more. So
What is it that you need? Yes, my youngest son. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
the whispering fucking door.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Oh, that's right. Get it.
Enjoy your visit.
What's the hurry?
Reach.
Another wanderer here to look. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places where you can overhear things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I thought I was caught. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me. I bet she'll talk to you too. Alright then.
Alright, so I actually kind of know exactly where the fuck this door
Heard
is.
about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
So go in here.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks
I just punched my mic a little bit.
agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Oh, now look here, you little fuck. Do you know what it's like needing, what was it? General stats. One more skill book.
You know the... I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgroove, how you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farngar went missing, I promise you. Until next time.
Godlike Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Drop. Go through here.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know.
You have my attention.
It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations.
You know the Witching Lady, don't you?
My
I can tell.
blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Daedric artifacts. Out of 18, but you can only keep 15. I wonder if you have to get all 15 that you can keep. Even though the Mask of Clavicus file does not, or not Matt. I've been trophy pushing on this game for so long. I mean, it's time I kinda almost caught up with some of the immense amount of side quests that I have. Or even full main quests.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Yep. Could get the hang of that.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured. My life with the Alakir is over now. But I have no wish to die in this See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. I suppose you'd better hope you can. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best.
Stormcloaks, done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it. I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. Don't even think about it. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an You realize if you set foot in there. But that's your problem, not mine.
Guard! Fine's been paid, now set me free.
Oh no.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
Oh no. I can't even pause. I wonder if I just hit this button.
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
So I guess we gotta go like this, dashboard, and then go quit, because the game just kind of ultra bugged the fuck out right there. I don't know what just happened. And hope we're not that far behind. I really don't want to hear all the whispering doors, fucking text lines again, audio lines.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with...
Yo, bitch.
You've sent an innocent man to jail. I hope you're... Maven be damned. One day she'll get hers. I can promise you... Leave me alone. Haven't you done enough?
What are you looking? You have a death wish? But it seems we both have needs, friend. I have dishonored my life. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100... I suppose you'd better hope you can. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm telling... Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here. Very well. Kamat, you realize... But that's your problem, not mine.
Guard! The fine's been paid, now set me free.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant. Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Right. Fucking throat's like dry as shit tonight.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Do your work.
No more!
Might as well start leveling up two-handed. Fuck, my one-handed's at 100. Hunting down on the stones of Baron Zaya are gonna suck, but...
Thought I heard something.
Time to finish this! Split your belly like an old woman's purse. Gonna rip you open! I cannot go! Not impressed! It'll be so much easier to roam when you're dead! It's nothing! No more! I yield! I yield! No!
You don't get to yield.
That's it? That's your best? No more? I yield! I yield! I'll rip your heart out! We are routed! Fall back!
Over here!
Now ain't this a surprise?
He's a damn good mage to do that much damage to me with a fireball.
Victory is yours, I submit. I love a good fight. Is that your best, huh?
That the best you can do?
This guy's healthy too.
Please don't. You ready to die today, huh? Lucky hit! Oh, just die already!
I do know for this final fight I might have to swap to my one-handed.
Hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Yes? What do you need? Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course, sent by. What is it that she's calling herself these? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassin? Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. I'd hoped we could work something out. That we could avoid having... Very well then. If that's the way you want to play it, never should have come here.
How long is the stream going to be?
I don't know. It's late. I'm kind of tired. But at least an hour. Cracking through some of the old side quests that I... Did I put the sanguine rose up? I did. That kind of fucking sucks. But I try to make every video at least an hour.
There's no escape. Enough! Do your worst! Give up while you still can!
Like, oh, hold up. How much damage does this fucking thing do? 18 compared to... Like, I'm trying to level up two-handed, but...
Mercy!
That's better. I didn't really... Iron ore vein. That's what that was. Okay, cool. Is it this way? Yes, this way. Cool, quick exit out. It's fast travel before it registers that. Exactly that. Come on, Shadowmere. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Do you stream daily?
I try to. It's not always easy to stream daily. There's 2 dragons. Why are there 2 dragons? It's not always easy to stream daily, you know, sometimes I have things to do, but I do try to.
Oh,
you're a low-level dragon. I missed again? You better not be attacking my fucking horse. You are. Oh, yeah, back to that thought process. Yeah, I usually stream daily, and then, you know, there's times where I'm putting out, you know, playthroughs that don't take... Skyrim takes a lot, you know, it's a massive game. So instead of doing what I usually do and doing, you know, 2 to 3 streams a day, I'm doing longer streams. Like today I did 2 streams, but I did 2 streams of Skyrim and shorter streams. Fuck. Can I travel yet? But like when Season 4 Call of Duty drops, I'll probably do probably dailies of that, if not every other day, but probably dailies. And then, you know, once this is done, I'll find something. I still have a Borderlands 2 challenge run that I'm in the middle of. That
steer clear of Hilgrun's tomb. Thing about those old crypts, they're having trouble staying
Why do I keep forgetting what I was talking about? I'll quit yawning in a second. Am I good now?
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of... For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, that one never goes away. I could do that one, turn it in and be done. That one. I still gotta do that one. That one's gonna be fun. Oof, fuck, I forget about that one. Not doing that one. I'll eventually finish that one. I have so much shit to do. Ugh. I want to start narrowing quest lines down. The second you start narrowing quest lines down, it gives you more. Always gives you more. It's all the stolen shit that I dropped outside the house. Can I... Daedric. Dragon. I mean, if I'm gonna go two-handed, I might as well do it right. I guess I gotta research two-handed.
Got some good pieces out here if you look.
Because this swings, or the ebony blade swings fast. Probably like my main reason for liking it. Of course, we're gonna side with Stormcloaks because Stormcloaks, and I can. You imperialist bastards! Only reason I side with Stormcloaks. Why am I so thirsty tonight? I don't know. Mainly because I only had 2 energy drinks and a bottle of water all day. So now it's like my throat's just like dry as fuck.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend we don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. I wasn't sure. Now, if we're done being sent a message before you're one of us, you must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Sky. You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore... I do... Jarl of Windhelm, and as Talos is my... even to my lord. All hail the Stormcloak. Which means you get to... Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Taking sides, yay.
Damn the Jarls.
We're headed. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torag's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim.
Where am I heading? Cool. There isn't many places left that don't have a fast travel near. Which is great, it helps me out a lot. Hi guys, I don't want to fuck with y'all, I just kinda want to... Oh, yeah, I'm out. I don't feel like getting off this horse just to fight a frost troll. I always hit circle as like a habit, and it's not circle to get off horses in Skyrim. Like X.
Don't interfere with Imperial Legion business. Now move along, unless you want 3 inches of steel in your gut. Don't interfere with Imperial Legion business. Now move along, unless you want 3 inches of steel in your gut.
Press for the Emperor!
There we go. Got slow as fuck. I didn't. What's my carry weight at? 304. I still got 150 pounds now. Wrong shout.
That's
reinforcements taking us by surprise. What was that? Is that it? Is that your best? What are you doing? Die, Tom.
What did two-handed get up to? I think the max, the ebony blade, even if you deceive people, I think the max it can get up to is like 40 damage, which is dumb because you should be able to stack and get it to do like 1 billion, just hire a bunch of people and fucking also just murder them.
Damn you!
It is slower to kill them with two-handed, but
Lucky. Hey.
I mean it's an easy level right now. Fuck it.
Not impressed.
Stop blocking, you fuck. One skill book short of another trophy. Mind you, I just want to point out Skyrim has 50 fucking trophies. Before you earn platinum.
That the best you can do? On your knees.
God, this shit's leveling quick. I am a high level and doing a lot of base damage, but still.
Where'd you come from? No! Is that your best? I knew I heard you fall to the ground with your blood.
Put you down!
Your blood is dead.
The people around me do more damage. That's, quite depressing. How loud I mean,
the Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancient.
Wolf, bird, dragon. So
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job.
Yeah, I don't carry no money. That's
all right,
fucked.
everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out.
A dragon priest? A word wall?
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
all y'all missed. I mean, that was a lot of spikes, and they all missed.
That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more. Steady now. Look out. Stronger. That's it. That's all you
Scorch and a white.
Damn dustman. Why don't you stay there?
Why don't you stay there? Hope that's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
What's the hurry?
I get the Jagged Crown and probably call it a night. It's just all working on, you know. At this point, you know.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
What race are you playing as?
Nord. Can level up one-handed or two-handed later.
Damn dustman. Why don't you stay there?
Are you trying? Because I'm not. Get to Windhelm with the crown. Quick as you can. Tell Ulfric he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here. See.
And I have a few souls. I don't mind spending them. Is there anything else? Let's see. Yeah, so at this point, I'm pretty sure I've completed, I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I've done 12 Daedric quest lines, or 12 Daedric artifact quest lines. I've done the Thieves Guild completed. I've done the Companions completed. There's another. The Dark Brotherhood's done. Fuck, there's another one too. The main storyline's done, and I have to do the War Quest line, read one more skill book, find the rest of the Standing Stones, which shouldn't be hard. And then I think the only thing I really have left is to get 1,000 bounty, or 1,000 gold bounty in all 9 reaches, which potentially going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know what else. Let's see. If I finish the war quest line, the 13 standing stones, the skill book, which
You
I don't
see
know.
those warriors from Hammerfell?
And then it's just Master Criminal. I've done.
Jarl Skald is upset over the loss of Dawnstar. I'll admit, it's less I
We
have to
should
worry
take. Damn him. That old bear was right. That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when. I'm glad you're here. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Yes, an axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means men who there are but a few simple. Balgruuf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Damn it. That would have been a very pretty final trophy.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
Somewhere in here should...
Talos guide you.
probably be a Stone of Baron's Eye. I'd like to collect all of them.
I thought I gave you something to do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to rob your house.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Most of them aren't moved.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I thought I gave you something to do.
Well, that was a waste of time. Could have sworn I remembered seeing something about there being a Stone of Baron's Eye up there. That's cool.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
You're probably a fucking massive pussy, too. That's the best.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Ah, fuck, that's the wrong door, dummy.
Be careful. I find your hand in my pocket, I'm going to cut it off.
It ain't true what they say about you and the Dark Brotherhood. Is it?
Fuck yeah, it is. I'm the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm the leader of the fucking companions.
Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Can you point out the Stone of Baron Zaya? Thick. Well. I don't think I've ever actually been
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers. Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I'm better than all of you. I am richer than all of you. I can pop one fucking potion and max out my stats. So, you know, still fucking better than all of you. I gotta pee. That's what I get for pounding down a fucking entire cup of G Fuel in like 10 seconds. And my throat's dry again. Fuck's going on? I need like some
Hey bro.
Throat. Hello. I need some of that like fucking throat spray to calm my throat.
May the gods watch over... Did he now? I suppose it's time I give him an answer. One moment. But don't go far. I expect I'll need you.
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his...
What is it?
Up to the gates.
Dragons? He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
I gotta pee.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended.
Skyrim.
But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Skyrim is amazing.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold.
It's time
Yeah.
to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus.
Right
bring me
away.
my pen and the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General
As soon
Tullius.
as I get a water bottle.
I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
It's the last cold one. I need to put water in the fridge before I go to bed. If I remember, why does it spin me in circles if I'm gone for like 3 seconds? And other times I could be gone for like 5 fucking minutes, and it's just like. Oh, this is gonna be loud. That's always loud. It's the part that everybody loves. Crunch. See, a lot of this is just fast traveling. At least until you gotta go overtake, like, Fort whatever the fuck it's called, and then... I don't know why the doors bug out like that sometimes.
The Imperials have... Then I was wrong about him. Soon enough, we will march on Solitude.
Again?
And on that day, I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word,
brother.
my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
You've been that man before.
Don't need to pay
and
me
you'll
no
be
mind.
him again.
I'm the least important
And
person in
these
here.
men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you.
Keeping the
They
palace
are
clean
the
and the Lord's
meanest,
fed ain't easy
toughest
work,
sons of
but it's
bitches
honest.
Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready?
Speak
Whiterun's
with Ulfric.
army will no
He's
doubt
expecting
bolster the
word from
Legionnaires.
Whiterun.
And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet. If you would only ask me to do it.
I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
See that?
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die
Speak
well.
with Ulfric.
Talos be with you.
He's expecting word from Whiterun.
Damn, son. We about to fuck this shit up. This is kind of why I moved houses. That's, like, not really near it, but I should probably grab the Guardian Stone. I don't know how many stones I've found. You should be able to filter this. 1, 2, 3, I think like 4. I want to go craft something first. It's just gonna take some shit. Look this up real fast. What? So does anybody know what two-handed weapon swings fastest? 'Cause I'm not really seeing it.
Can I help you?
Oh, I thought my game crashed. Fucking A.
It means so much to us to have the... We have a cozy little profit? Here, this is your share, love. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I have a shopkeeper in my house. Oh, yeah, you get rid of that. Yeah, you have that. You can have that. Oh, yeah, you can have that.
Goodbye, my love.
Hey, it finally stayed in place. So did that one. It's a ugly ass trophy. So items, weapons, not woo thread, ebony blade. You go in the Daedric rack. The Wabajack and the Sanguine Rose. And then I could put Spellbreaker there. And then, of course, there's a lot of shit that I carry with me on a regular.
Honored.
How much overweight? Oh my god, I've got like 2,000. Oh, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh god, where is my forge? I don't fucking remember. Come on, jump. Over. Over. Is it a battle axe? Great sword. Warhammer? We're just gonna make this. And then I guess use this for the moment. There's nothing in that. Have I not put the grindstone in? I put the workbench in. Gotta finish fucking basement. Cellar. Nobody had an idea in chat though. It's odd. Oh, that's right. There's one over here. No, that's a workbench. Isn't there a grind? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a fucking grindstone in here. That'll make it do 60. And that does 78. So that's it's not a bad jump. Still got 297 pounds on me. Alright, so not that one. I could put those up.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
I stole the claw back. Y'all just don't know it. $271. Oh, let me go drop some shit off. Is it this one? Yeah. Now, see, I can't put that. Put that back. Or should it be this shield rack next to the champions? It's fucking... items. Cause Well, that weapon rack derped out. That's cool.
To you, my thane.
Now I don't think I have any staffs on me, do I? No. Okay, time to put the rest of this shit up. Put that somewhere, like, different. Put that in there. 143 pounds still. So, trying to figure out why my carry weight's abnormally high. Glowing mushrooms. Oh, that's right. I'm looking for the one that's upstairs.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Shut up. It's this satchel. Alright, so I went through all the miscellaneous. That seems to be fine. 135, that's about right. Alright, cool, our stats are back to normal. That's just how you deal with high carry weight when you don't want to. So items, weapons. Seems pretty fast. Do I have an enchanter? I know I have an arcane enchanter somewhere. Gonna go put. Ah, here it is. I fucked up. I can do double enchantment and I forgot about it. It's cool. Okay. Alright, Shadowmere, you wanna hang out and not get in my fucking way? Like you mean well. I should just go there to get to the Guardian Stone, but it's cool. Pelagia Farm, guess what? I killed the owner of Pelagia Farm because he's fucking annoying. I got tired of hearing about the nip in the air is bad for your fucking crops, you fuck waffle.
This is it, men! They say, but no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true, because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country, for all the true Lords of Skyrim, Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire, whose legion lights them. But we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true...
Huh?
Hi, Shadowmere. Can you not be in the middle of our war? Go home. I feel bad for killing, like, Whiterun was my home for so long.
That's it? That's all you've got? Right.
I'll enjoy killing you. Come on!
Like, I don't really kind of want to do this part. You don't have a choice. One way or another, you have to take over Skyrim. Or Whiterun.
Water the ground with your blood.
Someone do something.
Yeah. On your
Someone do something. Over here.
Really, Galmer? Galmar, you're about to die, buddy.
In my opinion, the war quest line sucks.
I mean, it sucks, and I really just kind of wanted to avoid it, but Platinum Trophy is like the end goal of this series, and you have to do the war quest line to get the Platinum Trophy, so, you know, there's a point where it's like, I don't really like the quest line, I'd rather not do it, but in order to actually finish this playthrough the way I want to, Platinum Trophy, all the Stones of Baron Zaya, Daedric artifacts, shit like that, you know. Even though you don't have to get all the Stones of Baron Zaya for Platinum Trophy, I wouldn't.
This is what you want, huh?
Fight across me.
damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword. But I swear you won't leave here alive. That's all you've got? Enough. That's enough. I surrender. Surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down! Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now why? Wouldn't the dagger in the back have some...
I need one more skill book. Fucking A.
You have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built once sustained. You of all people should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damned well pleased. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should
Careful
be
if you
fighting
cross the
those
river to
witch
the
elves,
east.
not
Old
bending knee
Hadvar
to
Ironhand
them.
and his brigands are
The
holed up in
Emperor
the
is
cave,
nothing
White
more
River
than a
Watch.
puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, the Stormcloak. I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
What is your favorite guild?
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
I don't know, it's hard to say. The companions have its, but they all have their perks, you know. The Dark Brotherhood, you get Shadowmere, it's an unkillable horse. The companions, you get like an unlimited number of followers. The Thieves Guild is great for early level building and getting to where you want to be. What I hate the most is Dawnguard, though. I fucking hate that DLC. I won't do it.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. I can make all your problems with the guard. Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Every outfit has its perks, it has its disadvantages. The only thing that's quite honestly pointless is probably the war quest line, and no matter what side
Next Imperial I see is dead.
No matter what side you join, the quest line's stupid, it's long, it's boring, it fucking sucks.
What do you need?
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for Skyrim.
Really? You get stuck on that? Okay. It's hard to say that the Dark Brotherhood, you get an unkillable horse. And considering towards the beginning of this, I went through like 5 horses because they kept getting fucking... I'd buy a horse and it'd die in like 20 minutes. Shadowmere is cool. You get, if you kill Cicero, you get the Jester's outfit. It all depends. A lot of people, you know, some people, it depends on what build you do. Now me, I can, with these potions right here, I can literally do a god tier build. I shit you not. It's that easy.
Stop, thief!
I do use those potions to grab levels to put points in shit because I'm just that lazy, I guess. Let's go grab this standing stone while I talk about this. You know, if you're a if you want to do a bunch of, like a battle mage or any kind of magical build, I guess the college would be like your go-to place. If you want to do like a sneaky archer build, Thieves Guild is definitely the place for you. It all depends on what build you do. Me personally, again, this is just me personally, I do a one-handed resto build, but right now I'm kind of working on leveling up two-handed because I've never maxed out two-handed, like ever, and you know, you could do like, most people that do two-handed do two-handed heavy armor build, but I usually do one-handed light armor resto build, which has been my build all the way up until this point where I just started working on two-handed and it's already pretty much maxed out.
Now ain't this a I'll have your head!
Like, for real, is there an easy way to get to this camp? Oh, there's a book there. It might be my last skill book. That should be it, right? Yes! Reader. Done. Fuck you. 50 skill books read. Okay, Shadowmere. Fuck you, I'll go from Helgen. I don't know. Every guild has their own perks. I don't think they have too many disadvantages. I mean, the companions, of course, you have, you know, the werewolf disadvantage. And that well-rested bonus, a lot of people don't realize, kind of actually helps you a little bit. Come on, Galman.
My hatred for the Empire is bested only by love for my countrymen. The measure of a man. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done? We all have faith in you.
Oh, my back. Oh. Come on. Oh, this might be my last quest. I'm getting sleepy.
Well, look who it is. How have you been? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first... You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see... Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. That's what I keep telling. But never mind all that. We've got a job. We found a cave under the lake. I need you to sneak in there and free our... We'll stand guard. Should be fun. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you.
Whew. Damn, I've knocked out quite a few trophies today between the two episodes that I've posted this far. It's kind of crazy to think of how failed sneaking in, huh?
Ha! Like the bite of a Somebody
Yes?
Die, rebel! Damn you!
I missed.
For the glory of the Empire!
I think you just kind of got murdered. Hey, I can stop having to stop and try and remember I have to read books. I'm done with that part. I missed. That's great.
Just a scratch.
Although some books do lead you to quest lines.
You call yourself a warrior? That's all you've got?
Just happy I managed to read all 50 fucking skill books. Anybody else who's done that fucking... I have a signed edition of that. We won't withstand another attack, and here I am, solo attacking your entire fucking garrison.
Bastard!
I mean, like, the fucked up part is, half of them don't even really fight back. Like their coating's broke or something.
I've worse during training.
Did you? Because that just seemed brutal. I don't know, Monkey. What's your favorite guild?
Hurry! Hey, hey! Hurry!
Motherfuckers like hurry, and I don't even see how to get to you.
The guard has the key.
I even see a... Oh, that's the stairs.
The guard has the key. Get me out of here. Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. Last but not least, let's go.
So I guess there was a way in. Okay, well, learn something new. Can you let me up? No? Come on. Bruh. Hey, there it is.
I'm going to find whoever did this. Damn faithless Imperials. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess.
What
Glad
a
you were
waste.
here. Couldn't have done it without.
I mean... Y'all act like y'all actually helped. I'm pretty sure I murdered everybody. Oh, we helped you. I ain't helped you shit.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker, evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements. You're needed in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. Talos guide you.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. These are difficult times. My men are strict. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Man,
Travel safely.
that's an
It's dangerous out there.
expensive ass house. 12 grand for a house. Like, I don't need a house that bad. Don't get me wrong, I've got, what, 3? I think 3. Got the house I built, the house in Whiterun, and the house in Ravenrock. Maybe more, too. That's the scary part. That's rough. Alright, Man just took an entire fucking great sword through his chest like, it's just a flesh wound. Get.
Hope I don't draw guard duty.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
My hatred for the Empire is bested only by... Need you. But first, we need to get our hands on some... The inns at Dragon Bridge and Rorikstead. See if you can't convince one way or... What do you say? Go with the 9.
Alright. Now,
Bonebreaker?
hello? Now I think is the time for me to wrap up this episode. I can fast travel to, if I can remember where it is, I think this is it. Find the inn.
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in
Nice stream.
Fate is the name. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
Thank you.
It is? Well, that... He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. All right, then.
You
I find
look
your
like
hand
you've
in my
seen
pocket.
your share of
I'm going
adventure.
to cut it off.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
That motherfucker's far as hell. So now he's back over here.
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. You respect it.
Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so? Send Ulfric my regards.
Someone do something.
Well.
Please, someone
Somebody
do
help.
something!
No.
It's nothing.
I'm getting out of here.
Murder! In cold blood!
It's amazing how we went from like 17 to 50 and two-handed in like an hour. If I'm quick enough on it. At least before, you know. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be at this one. I could turn these order ins. This one in. And maybe go to bed. What time is it? Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning. I need to get some sleep. I got shit to do tomorrow. I gotta be up early too. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Fuck my life.
Good work. Let's see what you got. They know more of our plans than I thought. Not good.
I bet we have rabbits again.
Oh, what's this?
I'm getting sick.
Forts. Watch yourself out there. Your blood is such a pretty shade of red.
It's an ancient dragon too.
Die, damn it! One lives for the things he... Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections to these reports. There we go. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. We should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage. Watch yourself out there.
I'll have your head!
Hey, you're the one that wanted to fucking attack me, and I don't know why. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to hurt sitting in this chair. Alright, guys, well, that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have enjoyed, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are add-on new to the channel. And this is your boy Toxic, signing out.